What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here. And you ever want to just jam out, but it's really late and the neighbors are going to treat like every chord like a fucking war crime? This is actually the coolest piece of tech I have gotten in a long time. Now, if you look up there, you're going to see that I actually love playing guitar. Now, by no means am I like a guitar player. I'm not like great at guitar, but I do really enjoy playing. And this is honestly kind of revolutionary. It's kind of insane. Completely electronic MIDI based guitar. So this is a MIDI keyboard in guitar form with real strings. So these are actually real strings, just like a real guitar, except these aren't connected to it. These are actually silicone lines that you put your fingers on and play the notes. It actually has lights over here to tell you what's actually running, and you can plug headphones into this, you can plug a mic into this, and you can even output to your amp and have it play from an amp. So as we unbox this here, you know it's a futuristic guitar when you have to have an app to actually set it up and use it, which you don't actually need the app to set it up and use it, but it's extremely helpful and adds a ton of new functionality to it. But yeah, here we have the guitar. It's wonderfully cased, very nicely cut out there. They give you all the tools you need, as well as some free picks and some stickers, so that you can actually put down the different chord names and things like that if you need them, as well as in different colors as well. So they have white, transparent, black, and you get a nice USB-C cable as well for this, because this is a full MIDI controller. That means you can play standard guitar tones, or you can connect it to your computer and play any tone you want, which is really, really cool. Now, this has a 1-year warranty, and they're a pretty large company, so pretty responsive. Now, beyond that, what this is actually even cooler for, this thing has so many cool features. You guys are going to love this. You can connect this through USB to your computer and use it as a MIDI keyboard. So that means you can choose any tone you want, guitar, piano, bass, or otherwise. This thing basically turned me into like Daft Punk, but with anxiety. It's really, really versatile and cool. You could make beats with this. It even has a drum machine built in, so you could strum along with the drum machine. Let me actually turn this on and show you, because I am not even doing it justice. I'm going to hold this button here, and you guys hear that? You can actually see it's literally like Guitar Hero, but for people who actually want to make real music. That is insanely cool. And not only that, it sounds good too. Okay, so I'm actually going to open the app here, and I'm going to show you something really cool, because yeah, you could use it with your headphones and it'll be completely silent, but this actually has a really cool functionality to it as well. You can play tracks on the device itself. So on the phone, you can connect to it and it'll tell you how to play a certain song, and you'll follow along. It has tutorials, things like that, on how to play guitar, but it also has something called Easy Chord. So if I turn off Easy Chord, I can go ahead and I can play every single note. I can play chords. Right? It works like a regular guitar, and it sounds freaking amazing too. If I change this, you have different tones. So I can move everything up or down an octave. If I want to have a more steel guitar style, piano. Little piano solo. It lets you do anything. Even bass, I really like the bass preset. Little bass action. This thing is so versatile, even with a steel guitar, banjo, but it really sounds great even on just the acoustic guitar setting. It makes it really easy to practice. But easy chord means that I can simply choose one of these frets to play a different chord. So no matter where I press, as long as this fret's lit up, no matter where, it's like power chords for chords. It's kind of insane. So you can go into the app and choose easy chord and set up what you want each color to do, and it'll light up the guitar here based on those colors. So if you know a song that has like 4 chords that are really like popular, you know, because a lot of songs have 4 chords, you basically set those 4 chords and you can give this to someone who has never played guitar before, and they'll be able to play the chords perfectly. How amazing is that? And yep, it's got different beats built into, and this is playing out of my speaker, and this is playing out of the guitar speaker. So it actually has a speaker built in here. So that's where you're actually hearing this audio from. So let me turn that off. And like I said, you can plug a mic into this. You can plug this into your amplifier, and you can plug it to your computer to use as a MIDI guitar and connect it to any kind of sound. I think this is just really cool. You can tune it differently. If you want to drop D or anything like that, you can do that with the app. It is such a cool guitar. Especially if you're learning, you're not going to get those awful calluses playing, because these are very comfortable to press down on. They're nylon, not nylon, they're kind of like plasticky rubber, I would say. What are they? Silicone. So they got silicone strings up here and standard strings down here, so you still get the feeling of strumming, so you can learn finger picking and all that good stuff with these real strings. I'm really excited to play with this even more. I'm gonna make a second video as well, showing you how I make MIDI synths with this. Is gonna be really, really cool.